Hey, it's AstroNerdBoy. Time for part 4 of our Outer Worlds series. Yep. Did get to stream on Twitch on Friday, but yeah, exhaustion basically caught up to me. So we're doing a stream on Twitch on Monday for you guys on YouTube. And yeah, I've been looking forward to playing this a lot. That is, if it ever loads. So.
Okay, gone quiet.
Okay, I think I got everything back. This was where what I used to make a screenshot. So I don't want to go up there, even though I want to keep exploring. I think we probably have already. I don't know if we've gone in here or not. Oh, that's right. There's a bunch of raiders in here. I decided I would worry about them later. I'd come back through here. Because what I want to do is I wanted to get this manual for Vicar Max. And then I think he'll join my party. Just make sure I picked up all the loot. And then kind of sneak around. It's not that I'm expecting there to be trouble. I say that. Let me just see. Okay. That's the shotgun. Alright, that's what I want. How much ammo do I have? Oh, I've actually got. I actually have some ammunition in heavy, so I definitely picked up some stuff from the last time. Alright. We're gonna sneak around. Okay, I think that might be some treasure. I don't know if I've been to that wreck or not. I can't remember, to be honest. Cool. Light ammo, heavy ammo. Very good. I like the visuals of this. I kind of wish I could run this at 60 FPS, but when I'm streaming and recording, my Titan X will not handle both and play the game at 60 FPS, so 30 FPS it has to be, but hopefully we get no stuttering or anything. GPU's only at 62% right now. Yeah, I don't remember this, so there's some treasure things over there. What? I was thinking this was like a ship at first. It still could be a ship, or it could have been a ship. It's not letting me in. Why aren't you letting me in? Oh, come on, seriously. Oh, are they saying that the everything's too big? Alright. They're gonna make me go around back. But before I do, I saw... Okay, there it is. That's what I saw. Let me just see. There's a lot of wreckage out here. Spacer's Choice, man. I mean, this planet... It almost feels like they've abandoned it. I suppose they all but have abandoned it. I mean, as in bad a shape as it in. Granted, the company sounds like, you know, really wonderful. I say that sarcastically, of course. Come on. Seriously? Oh, you gotta be joking. I don't know why I was hung up there. The heck is going on? I think that's the volcano. I just don't remember it glowing like that. I don't know if that's because of the settings I have now or what's going on there. You know, I wanted to loot around here, but I'm starting to think that I might need to save this for later because This looks like another encampment. And I didn't go in that one building because I didn't want to deal with an encampment just yet. That's the thing about some of these games. When you go around, you find all kinds of neat little things to explore. I do remember going in this. I don't know if I was able to get up to the top level or not. I don't know if there's any loot there. But I do remember exploring that little thing. And we definitely did this whole area here. Because I was wondering how the heck, how they got these cargo crates back here. Especially since the ship lands that carries cargo containers is in another area. So it's kind of set up rather inefficiently. But what do I know? But yeah, you just got wreckage everywhere. Alright, where's my marker? Alright. So we need to go back this way. There was nothing there. We'll eventually we'll explore everything that we haven't explored before. I hope. I mean, it's kind of wild when you think about it. This is, at least in this part of the planet, this is the only section that is still somewhat, it's habitable, but is only somewhat, shall we say, civilized. Yeah, we got a dead body over here. Marauder thug. I should have gone off when I was off stream. I should have gone back to my ship and deconstructed a lot of crap. Because I have this feeling I'm going to become over encumbered, and then scrapping in the field doesn't always work. Okay, so I do have a helmet on. Yeah, I am over encumbered. This gives me a lockpick +1. One-handed melee +5 now. I'm gonna deconstruct that. Like I said, I'm not doing melee. That's not giving me a lot of sorry. Leftover COVID from July, but it's flared back up quite ugly. All right. All right. So that's back up. That's 198. Huh. Oh, this isn't a Spacer's Choice. That's why this has a higher DPS. These are all TNL. Woo! I should give that to Pravati. She'll blow through light ammo like crazy. But we do have a ton of light ammo, so I think I will. Give her a machine gun. Let her go nuts on that. So basically, I'm stuck with the bloody Wow, there's some, no wonder we're over encumbered. We got several of these machine guns now. Alright, I'm going to deconstruct this one. Oh, I can't do it from this screen. I gotta go back to mine. Yeah, I've got it. Oops, I think it... No, I did the right one. Okay. We are still massively over encumbered. The thing is, like, if I do this, see, it's only going to return 3. This is why I almost wish I had gone back to the ship. There's some marauders there. Let's see about sneaking back around here. Getting behind some cover. Well, unfortunately, it's not wanting me to go quite where I want to go. I'm letting Pravati do work. So we're massively over encumbered, but oh well. Did I miss anything while I was over here? I did. Now then, let's go over here. I thought I saw someone. I think they're all dead though. Man, sorry about that. So these were people that, you know, were around and dead earlier. So I think I've already tagged these, but just to be safe. I'm gonna sweep. Alright, there's a door there, there's a door there. Alright. Well, that's right, I can't fast travel anyway. Looks like an old school tower PC, doesn't it? The heck? We'll go with shotgun here. Nothing we can interact with. Someone's house. Again, no shower. Just a toilet. Well, it used to be someone's house. And then marauders took over. Right. That's interesting. Anyway, let's go across the street here and just make sure. Okay. So that house over there is out of bounds too. This one is not. Oh, this is a cannery. Okay, this was a cannery. Well, this is like that place we were in earlier. Only it didn't have 2 counters. So this is talking about an Earth Directorative. So, you know, bit of lore there. I didn't read it. So, I mean, well, I kind of read it. I guess I could have read it out loud, but I'm guessing most people watching this have probably already know the stuff or whatever. Yeah, we'll definitely need the mag picks. So this was someone's sleeping chambers. Okay, wow. Nice bit of loot there. Nice bit of loot there. Yeah, good thing the marauders are so stupid. Collector's letter. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia. But scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. Nice. So it looks like Spacer's Choice. Yeah, I just wonder why they abandoned this from a lore perspective. Well, see, this has a toilet. This has a shower. Yeah, but no sink. Well, I guess if you take a dump, you just have to come over here to wash your hands. But at least it had a shower, though. Alright, so we're gonna go upstairs. See what kind of fun is up here. Oh, it's just a balcony. How interesting. Bit of currency. This building seems kind of whacked otherwise. Alright, so now then we gotta find this cave. I mean, I guess it's like kind of cool that he had a balcony, but you know, it seems kind of a waste. So this was just another way to get up here and come up the back route if you wanted to sneak, I guess, and not kill anybody. But I want to go back in. And exit the way I came. Just guns blazing. Alright, that looks like some treasure down there. Come on, girlfriend, let's go back in. This was You know, kind of a, I don't know, weird kind of a deal. Alright, let's switch back to the old heavy gun. This is still smoldering. So I guess lore-wise, the Marauders were supposed to be hit this load lifter thingy. This doesn't look like a cannery though. This is like, well, I guess, you know, it's kind of a weird kind of a deal. Now we gotta go back the way we came. Oh, I'm over encumbered. That's why I'm moving so slow. Where's my ship? I don't think I can fast trap. Yeah, you cannot fast travel while encumbered. I really do have to do something about this. Alright. I think I'm going to take care of this and then come back. Okay, so I was on the way back to the ship and I remembered that we're still outside of the little community here where all the raiders were, or marauders. And there was this wreckage that had these things in here. So, yeah, I guess okay loot. But what I had to do to get up in here was, even though I was encumbered, I had to leap from there. I was able to leap up on this ledge here. The game is very weird on what it will and will not let you leap up on, so what I need to do now, though, is I need to head back. I'm pointing in the right direction of my ship, so I need to continue heading in that direction. And so that's what I'm going to do, so I can get unencumbered. Okay, so we ended up going back to Edgewater using Pravati's place to deconstruct some more weapons and armor for mods, for not mods, but for parts. And then I had the brilliant idea of coming back to the ship, because these suckers weigh, like, you know, this is like 2 pounds right here. You know, so these suckers weigh a lot. But unfortunately, you can't store anything on your ship until you've advanced the main quest. So, so I guess I'm gonna finish up the quest I'm on now. All right, this is the closest fast travel point to where I want to go. So we're gonna go back to the community center. You know, I may as well just clear it out, since we're going there anyway. But we'll go to the community center. I'm gonna make that a little bit smaller. I meant to do that earlier, but hey, there we go. Better late than never, eh? Alright. So we're gonna be in close combat.
Got it. Heads down.
Close quarters combat, I mean. So there is a school of thought. Man, I don't know. I've got my rifle up. I was gonna say maybe I'll switch to the shotgun, but maybe not. Wow, there's just enemies galore, and they're all with their backs to me. Okay, girlfriend, you are amazing with that freaking with that big old gun of yours. I'm glad I gave you that. My goodness. That's what we wanted. Oh, what was that? I heard, wow, I almost missed that. Thank goodness it auto-opened as I walked past, because I was too busy being distracted. Yay, we'll take the mag pick. All right, we've hacked him. We've hacked again. Keycard encoded. Oh, we got a keycard. First aid room key. Well, I guess that's cool. Yeah, okay. I hear things. Tossball card, Matthew Singh. Probably junk. Alright, we'll definitely take the bypass shunt. Let's see. Ocean River's the heart of the Emerald Vale, then salt tuna is our highly profitable blood. Alright, so this is what salt tuna is. Yay. Ah, the space monkeys. Space gorillas. Primals. This display, fashioned to resemble a pair of mighty primals, required extensive field research. Let's have a moment of silence for the researchers who gave their lives in pursuit of authenticity. Well, that wasn't very helpful. I would have liked to have known more about what these space gorillas were. All right, we've faced a little bit of them, not many. Canid. Canids are found all over the Emerald Vale in two distinct varieties, domesticated and feral. Feral canids hunt in packs, while domesticated canids can be loyal companions, I guess like dogs. It is important to remember that the canid is still a wild animal and should be treated with caution. This museum sucks. What? Oh, come on. Coming soon, Mantiqueen. Feast your eyes on the great frilled Mantiqueen, sovereign of her nest, imported from the wilds of Terra 1 to thrill and excite your imagination. Okay, doesn't look like there's any monster in here. So I'm guessing maybe that's like something really nasty we don't want to deal with. Alright. So everyone was killed by the bandits in the toilet here. Why would you have a storage thing for your currency in here? Interesting. Some heavy ammo in the back room area. I still hear 50 XP for that. Although that was a waste of heavy ammo, so let's go ahead and do a reload. Some more light ammo for my girl. There's more enemies out there. Good thing we emptied out, my goodness.
Clever.
Well, we already got a first aid room key. But we got more XP going in this way, I guess. Yowzer, boy, we are like... We're already back up to 86 of 90. I guess this could be worse. It could be Cyberpunk 2077 bad. So I see the enemies in the top bar there. We got a vending machine. That's cool. We can sell off some stuff. Ah, man, we've already done all this, some of this stuff. I just need to I basically need to just sell it all. Not really worry about. Cause it's not like the it's not like I use a ton of this stuff, and a lot of this stuff ends up being, you know, duplicate anyway. So I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna sell. I'm not gonna overthink it. Well, we're not getting a ton of weight back, are we? Some of these.
It's not the best choice.
It's Spacer's choice. Alright. I'll do my own quick save here. Oh, I think I need to go back. Yes, must get all the loot. By the way, this place is like massive. Was not expecting this. Alright. So, community center kitchen. More junk, like I said. Pre-sliced bread. Sandwich does sound kind of good. Cool. Hand me some Wendy's, one of those pretzel burgers. Center me. Sorry about that. It was like hitting the wrong button. Oh, we don't want to go outside. Follow me, girlfriend. Let's see what awaits in room number the next. He's got some pretty heavy armor. When all else fails, well, the energy weapon always seems to work. Hopefully we didn't need to talk to these, marauders. They're all listed as enemies, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. This is where they were all bivouacked. All right. What they do? Just make a mess in here. Can never be certain, because I never pay close attention. All right. Let's see. There's another one of those little rat thingies. 18 meters to our objective. What was our objective? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're pretty close. That's right. That's why I came back over here anyway. And then I decided, well, heck, since we're back over here, might as well just clear this out. Only 30 XP that time. Okay, I picked up something that said antique saber. How interesting. I know what that's for. I have no idea what that's for. Oh, okay. Room decoration, I guess. For a companion. Room. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Wasn't paying attention to that before, but I am now. All right. There's still enemies in here, so I want to take things cautiously up first. All right, nothing else there. Yeah, we'll pick up the hide. Again, man, this place is just run so poorly. I mean, this is supposed to be a community center, probably, you know, to make the employees, you know, give them somewhere to kick back and relax. And instead, you know, they spent all this resources on all these buildings and stuff, and you know, they've retreated from all of it. All right, where are you? I think those are just those little rat things.
Here we go! Everyone all right?
Yep. Thanks, girlfriend.
Okay, keep it quiet.
I think that was the last of the lot. Looks like he was trying to break into the computer, but the computer is not functional. Don't know what we got there. Oh, we got another engineering book, and it's a quest item, but I don't know for whom. And another first aid. Wow, wait, this place really wants me to go to the first aid place. More armor parts. Alright, I'm gonna scrunch. I'm gonna kill that little annoying rat thing. Well, I thought I was gonna kill that annoying little rat thing, but he seems to have disappeared. Yeah, I can hear his annoying little whatchamacallit, but there he is too. Wow, I'm missing a lot of loot. Instead of being focused on the bloody rat, should be focused on the loot. It's easy to do though. It's easy to get, for me at least, it's easy to get sidetracked. I think it's easier to see the whole screen. Yeah, we were here and we missed this too. I think it's easier when you're, good gravy. I think it's easier when you're not me. Okay, I think we've wandered enough. But anyway, no, I've watched other streamers. Oxhorn comes to mind, who will be missing loot left and right, and his chat will be going nuts, saying, "Hey, you missed this," and he makes I don't want to say a play at going back and getting it, but did I miss something? All right, I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I know I'm pretty sure we're over encumbered. Yeah, we are. Let's see. No, that's the bathroom. Don't want to go there. Okay. So let's go up. Stairs. Okay, so we're back in here. Oh, how very interesting. So where, oh where art thou? Well, we're down here. Okay. Let's see. This says... Ah. I think I remember coming through here. Okay. Well, good thing we came back. Man, look at all the loot I missed. Because I suck. But anyway, that's what I was gonna say is that sometimes when I'm watching other people stream, sometimes you see the things that they miss. And it's basically because I'm viewing on a smaller screen. I can see everything. Wow, I'm glad I came back over here. All right. We need to go across. So this is the room that they were like, make sure you go into because there's we're gonna give you 3 bloody keys. Just to try to make sure you don't miss this. Yep, we're so over encumbered. It's not even funny. Okay, that's a quest we weren't on, but we finished it anyway. I think it is for, yeah. So we either give it to Abernathy or we give it to that chick. I'm kind of tempted to give it to the chick, to be honest. I do think Abernathy is hypochondriac. And the people in town who ate my lunch. Bones and gears don't mix. Worker injuries affect our bottom line. Use caution when operating heavy machinery. Always a good tip. Brought to you by Spacer's Choice. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice. Alright. I do believe we have cleared the facility. And therefore, it's time. Not going there. Oh, Smegorama. Okay, maybe it was time to go in there. It was, oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot there's a door. Alright, looks like I got all these. Hopefully there's not a party waiting for me on the other side here. I love this game. That's not, you know, I don't, and I'm not gonna say anything to badmouth Dishonored, for example, but when I compare Dishonored to The Outer Worlds is just way, way, way more my kind of game. Oh, we gotta still go to that cave, don't we? Good grief. And I'm over encumbered again. Oh my goodness. And I'm about to become even more over encumbered. Oh my goodness. Well, we can. There's a vending machine inside. I guess we can try lighting a little bit. In fact, I think I will do that. I'm gonna go back inside and get that vending machine. Okay, so here's where we're at. We got rid of junk, so we're now back down to 70 of 90. Now we need to get the smeg out of Dodge. And I hear all kinds of night fun noises. All right. Objective marker on. So we've not been up that way. We did clear all this out. So yay us. And now we're gonna get to see what we can find. Now when I play these kind of games, like when I played Skyrim, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, sneak characters like this, I always sneak. Because you never know what you'll run into in the wild. Like there's something up there. I wish I had a scope. Yeah, see what it is? There's something. Leather boa. I don't know what the heck that is. It didn't have an enemy marker on it, so it might not be anything to worry about. Then again, it might be. Alright, so that's the facility. That's the geothermal plant. We've kind of done some stuff over there. I don't know that we've done a lot. But anyway. But yeah. When it comes to playstyle though, I always like sneaking around. I'm trying to think. We may have cleared this before. When we first came through. We may have, this is, I want to say the space monkeys were over here. The space gorillas. Yeah. See, I don't know if you could hear that on stream, but, or in the recording, but there was definitely the sound like I love a door opening. Is almost like Doom, the original Doom, the door opening noises. See, I still hear noises in the distance. Oh, maybe it's the ships. Well, I'm not hearing anything from that one. I'm kind of sort of hearing something. It could have been just the ships. Anyway, sorry, where's the cave? Ah, there it is. Well, so far, no space monkeys. Let's do a hard save. I haven't done one in a while. Whoa, what the? Sneaky, sneaky. Something I want to put on my YouTube channel while we're looking for, maybe that was what it was, just the light. For the fun of it, because my friend Grusby, aka Western Otaku, had been playing Minecraft. Woo, back up, back up. Well now, well now. There's one way to take care of mines. I thought that was a mine. I haven't run into those before, but yeah. Let's do a quick save. Do a reload. Journal of M. Bacano? Bacanu? We must have gotten a level up. Companion perks. Your companion. Oh, your companion has leveled up. Ah, and can be granted a new perk. Go into the companion page in your ledger and select the perk button to see the available perks. Very good. Pravati. Actually, I need to see what's on mine. Okay. Right now, she has... Oh, that's right. Their skills boost yours. Increase the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies, making them more likely to attack this companion. Well, her job is to go out there. Well, this would help her be sneaky. Bonus support engineering. Increase your engineering skills when Pravati is in the party. Increases companion. I kind of like this. We'll do that. Now then, ooh, man, have you been? Oh man, I leveled up and didn't even know it. Oh man, I've been sitting here. Well, maybe I leveled up at the same time. All right, so for this build, let's see. We are doing... I know I need... well, no, it's not dialogue. I need the stealth. I need long guns, and it's science. So that would be tech. What does engineering do? Oh, she'll help me when I... Okay, when I have to break down things. Actually, that's a pretty good one. I haven't been putting anything into this. We've got some bonuses. I think I want to... Is that it? Oh, it stops because we got 2 at 50. Gotcha. So we can put that at 40. Yeah, my long guns are at 50 already. I'm gonna leave them there for now. Definitely want to get sneak to sneak up. We probably need to work on science too. So we'll take that. So we've got whatever Vicar Max wanted, so we'll return back to him in a bit. But first, we're going to loot. Doesn't seem to be anyone here, so I was actually expecting either some kind of monster to have moved in or, you know, something. Oh, we got rocks up there, so I can't jump up. No, we can't go. We can't go that way, Compton. Well, we can sort of kind of go that way, but not really. Is that it? I mean, granted, the main thing was the big chest. Well, there was that. So totally worth coming back, I guess. Just for some more loot. Alright. So I think we came in... I think we came in from that way, so I'm gonna go out this way, just see where it goes. Then we can fast travel maybe afterwards. Ah, space monkeys. Oh boy. We got more space monkeys coming. She's gonna take the beating. I'm burning up my ammo. She just died. Where they at? Where they at? All right, we got one over here. Man, these things take a lot of ammo. Good thing I had some. My goodness. They are definitely tough beasts to kill. I don't know what these primal brains are for, but... Goodbye, space gorillas. Ah, this is that... okay. So I know what river... This is that stream that goes down. What needs repairing? Oh, it's at 90%. I ain't that worried about it. What's this one at? Oh, this one's at 68. You know, we're going to go back into town anyway. I'm just trying to think if I've been through all this stuff or not. I mean, there might be the occasional loot box or something that I've missed. No, we've been in all this. Yeah, we explored all this before and all that. Wrong. So we'll go ahead and do the fast travel. That is if it ever loads. There we go. So while we're in town, Pravati, where's Pravati's place? Which one do we go into? All right, let's take a left. We're going to do a repair. We're going to use Pravati's workstation. It's what we used earlier.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Yeah, you've been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year. And let's see, repair. Okay. Everything's repaired again. Ooh. This is a plasma rifle. Oh, and this is in long guns. One bad thing is it doesn't have a good DPS. I see I get some bonuses for long guns on this, so, but, let me just see. Can we tinker. All right, that gave it a slightly higher DPS, not much. All right, can we mod this one? Oh, you know, I've been missing this. I didn't realize. Frackin' frack. I got 4 of these. I'm going to install this mod, one of these over here. So now it's got a larger magazine size. I don't know what that does to help us in terms of its DPS. Not much. Well, you know, I'm not a melee guy, so why don't I just do that? Okay, maybe not. We'll do that. Just for fun. All right. Let's go see Vicar Max. All right, he's on the back side over here. So, I think we pretty much looted the town to death in part 2. And, all right, this is the church. There he is. And he's waiting for us.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
I've got your book right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French.
Hey, this is
It's
a family...
a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You gain bit cartridge. Ooh, we got some coinage. That book seems a bit more important than you let on.
There is little more important than such a precious, rare text. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
And see, option 1 says, at least you still have your mission work here to give your life a meaningful purpose. Option 2 is, why did you think the book held the secrets you were looking for? I like that one. I think I'll do that. Option 3 says, this is some kind of cosmic... This has to be some sort of cosmic retribution. That's actually kind of funny. Option 4 is actually kind of funny, too. Plague-ridden backwater. What happened to all your crap about leading your flock? And then, leave the conversation. I don't want to do that. I think I want to do option 2.
Baconu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
What's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Let's see. Option 1 is the new one. A vicar searching for a banned book sets a bad example, doesn't it? Let's see.
The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Baconu journal. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Could be a beneficial arrangement. You need to ride out of town. I wouldn't mind a ship ham.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
So I guess he gives melees plus skills and computer hacking skills. That all part of your vicar training?
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my penitentiary term. Left many an opponent bleeding in the prison yard.
Are you even a vicar? Because you aren't sounding very vicarly right now.
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
Sounds good. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery. And to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
What? You're not joining now?
I'll meet you on the ship when you're ready to depart from Emerald Vale, Captain.
Alright, well, bummer. I thought he joined now, but I guess not. Alright, so let's do another hard save. I guess we should have done a hard save before that, but that's fine. Okay, so what we need to do is go back to main quest. I don't want to do it, but I want storage unlocked. So we have 2 deals in the main quest. All right, so these are both going to be in the same deal with Adelaide, so it really doesn't matter. Let's see, let's get out. Actually, probably didn't need to get out. Well, now. I think I want to sell stuff. Let's go sell to the fool that we robbed blind in episode 2 of the series. This was so fun. That almost looks like him out there, but it probably isn't. Hey, bud.
Spacer's Choice, the brand of choice for spacers on a budget. Music to my ears.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. You know, we made you buy a whole bunch of stuff. Now you're gonna make you buy some junk. Sell. Boy. I'm just selling stuff that we got like a ton of. Just to try to lower the... I don't use a lot of these things, that's why I'm like fine doing it. I don't want to sell any mods at this time. We got rid of junk. We're down to 69 of 90. I guess that's not horribly bad. Let's see. Ah, okay. That gives me a sneak +5. This gives me... Oh, this gives me a long... Why did I think this had us... Oh, it's a long gun +5. Gotcha. I tend to look at what skills they offer even more than I do the stealth skills. This gives me all stealth skills. Riot control armor. Well, this is at, it says 100%, so I don't know why it's got a repair deal there. So that's another stealth +4. This is Marauder armor. Actually, you know what? Let's make him buy this Marauder
Work your
armor.
jaw on some spacers. Music to my ears.
I probably should break this down, but, you know, we're going to sell it. Just because. Where is it at? Oh, wait, this buy. No wonder. It's like, nothing was... I always get confused. There's like, nothing's looking right. All right, let's sell this. We're not going to get a lot, but that's fine. This is Marauder armor. Let's go ahead and sell that. All right. Well, all right, let's go to regen. Let's see. So that's where we... I think this is going back up that path that we were looking at earlier. Let's fast travel to Emerald Vale Community Center. And then we'll see what we can see. All right. Time to go exploring. By the way, pardon the pings. Alright, so this is my new laser rifle. We're gonna go with the heavy... whatchamacallit first. Alright. Not seen. Ooh. Yeah, we came out from that courtyard back earlier. We have not looted this body though. And we're already getting our weight on after purging out everything. I will say this about the Outer Worlds for sure. Visually, I really like the visuals on it. You know, the planet feels alien and yet at the same time familiar, if that makes sense. Okay. No enemies on the scope. Just kind of checking around. Going around the back side. I don't think I've... Maybe it has rained. I just didn't pay attention. It sure is awful soggy. This planet is. Looks like a dead critter down there. I know I've not been down... I don't think I've been down there. May have, but I don't think I have been. It's hard to tell. Alright, that is closed. And that is too. Well, there was nothing on the back side. I see a body on that side, but since we're over here, we're gonna do this first, okay? Can't go into that building. Can go into this one. Ready to go in, girlfriend? Again, more abandoned places. Broken fridge, I guess. No idea what these things are. So, we got a fancy. Got our toilet over here with, I guess, our reading material. And our separate shower. Alright. And we could sleep here if we wanted. Don't know what any of this other stuff is for. I kind of like the modular design is kind of cool, but there's certain things about some of the stuff that doesn't, you know, make any sense other than, hey, let's put some visual thingies here. But I kind of like it's not make or break. Like, you know, for example, that looks like some kind of water tank kind of thing. So, kind of makes sense, right? Wow. Well, pretty sure this was not me. Just kind of looking around before I go in. These have always been things that I couldn't go in anyway. Okay. All right.
Great work.
Oh, interesting. Scorch Journal. After sneaking parts out of the industrial sector for a couple of days, I think I may have everything to I need to build my own flying death machine. However, upon closer inspection, I'm not entirely sure all these components will fit together properly. It's not like the board would build their mechanicals with custom tool parts, right? Everything would have to be modular for these mechanicals to run efficiently. I'll tool around with things for a bit and see what I can put together. After a few hours of experimentation, things are starting to come together, but I still don't have it down to an exact science. For instance, there's something wrong with the memory processing core that I can't seem to sort out. When I tried to install it, the unit made a loud buzzing sound and refused to respond to any feedback. I removed it, whacked it with a wrench a few times, and that seemed to stop the buzzing. Things seemed like they were working for a few seconds after I installed it again. Now there's a sharp clicking noise every few seconds, and the damn thing's right stabilizer won't stop twitching. I'll try removing the processor core again and giving it a few more good whacks. That'll learn it. So a bypass shunt. Definitely could use that. Oh. So that's the dude. What is this? Plasma rifle. Energy cell. Oh yeah, this is the guy who gets the sink in the toilet but doesn't get the shower. That's the kind of stuff I don't understand. Armor parts. Definitely could use this. Alright. Well, the combat drone is empty. I can interact with it, but I can't do anything otherwise. And we've already looted him. So, I guess maybe the drone attacked him? Now, I know old Nutjob was talking about robots going nuts. So, you know, in the back of my mind, there's been this thing that maybe there was some sort of virus going around for droids, but, the only droid we've encountered so far had some sort of damage, but did not appear to be hacked otherwise. Alright. I didn't see any red, so that's why I'm not in sneak mode right now. Model spaceship is junk, but that's okay. It's sellable. Alright. So this dude gets a small bed, some extra storage, a deluxe kitchen, small fridge, well, maybe this is not a residence. Well, it's got a bed, though. And you got a big old kitchen. See, these are things that seriously, I always think about these things. It's like, where's his freaking John? And what does he do? Pee in the sink? You know, wow, man, I gotta take a leak. Oh, man, yeah. I'm peeing in the pots and pans. What does X do? I have no idea. See it down the bottom left? It doesn't really tell me. It doesn't really help me.
Yeah, huh?
I wasn't sure if she was gonna have anything more to say. Alright. Yeah, I don't see any red here either, so that's why I'm kind of still. But sometimes things can be untriggered, and you trigger them later and they go red, so. It's not a 100% guarantee. But yeah, seriously though. I mean, I don't know why you'd have a bed, you know, with no bathroom. Maybe it's just some sort of weird Spacer's Choice design. Maybe on some of the other colonies, it'll be a different situation. That's kind of cool. In the distance. Let me do a screen capture of this too. All right, I got my shot. You have to do this manually with this game, and remove the HUD so you can take screen captures, which I use for thumbnails. Man, seriously though, all these cargo containers everywhere. I mean, seriously, this just... What? I mean, a crappy run company. I'm just kind of looking just to see if there might be something up here. Not see anything. All right. Botanical lab. Ooh. And there are dead things in a row.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
All right. Where are you? Oh. Grace Romero.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for Adelaide. Adelaide. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Let's see. Option 1 is I'm looking for the geothermal plant. Know anything about it? Option 2 is Reed said something about former workers living out in the wilderness. I'll go with option 1 for now.
A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide.
Yeah.
If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
We all got problems. I got shot into space. You and me both. I'm trying to figure out how to repair my ship. Trouble with marauders. I'm going to ask her that.
You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Unless marauders got to her, then parts of her could be lots of places. Don't worry about it. I'll find her. That's what I'm going to go with.
Appreciate it. Honest.
I got questions about Zoe.
I'll tell you what I can.
How well do you know her?
Well enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
You seem so personable. Can't imagine how you didn't get along with her. I'm going to go with that.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Dang. Any idea where she might be hiding?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
You snooped around her room?
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
Maybe the marauders took her away.
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I could tell.
Well, if it's a girl, I mean, you know. But, anyway. Any chance you could point me somewhere specific and not just out there?
Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere.
Let's change the subject.
What is it?
Well, then I'll leave you be. Alright. So this is yet another abandoned community by Spacer's Choice. I mean, good gravy. So, I mean, Spacer's Choice comes down to this planet. They spend all this bloody resource, time, and effort into all this stuff. Remember, my character is like, I gotta have all the stuff. I must have all the stuff. Anyone in the John? Nope. No one in the shower. Well, there's just no shower. Only a sink. Seriously, why couldn't you put the sink over here and a shower here? I mean, you know, Spacer's Choice, man, their designers were just utter trash. Utter freaking trash. All right. We're gonna clean out this little settlement. Do a quick save there before we move on. Woo! Do you see me? Oh, there's a chicken. Wow, that's pretty wild. Alright, can't go in there. Alright, so here's a dope.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
I'm told one of your... Oh, this is Stefan. Okay. I'm told one of your numbers gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened the day Zoe disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Tell me a little bit about Zoe.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
What was that about a surprise?
The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Was she acting strange before she disappeared?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
Hold on, that was something else.
Hey, I got time.
I got some more questions about Zoe.
I'll help if I can.
Okay, I think we've done all that.
Hey, I got time.
Let's do trade.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Well, how about you buy our junk instead? I'm just, I don't know, just getting rid of certain things. Those I'll never get rid of, though. I'm not doing too bad on weight, to be honest, but, alright. What kind of goodies do you have waiting for me? Oh. Looks like an empty storeroom. Well, it's empty now. Yes. My character does not like it, the world he's discovered after waking up. So he's going to take all the loot. All of it. Doggone it. I was gonna try to pickpocket him, but while he's gone, we might as well loot his place if we can. So I don't see anything to loot really. Zoe's journal, page 12. So that's it. No more Edgewater for me. No more canneries. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams. And would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this for posterity's sake. Maybe because I've always hated a cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to go back to this journal many years since and tell myself, oh, wow, I did hate the veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everyone gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much adrenal time. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility in surviving by one's own bootstraps. Oh, but you misappropriate one box of adrenal time and suddenly you're committing larceny. So is this her place? Yeah, it must be. So stealing. Someone's gonna like it on my ship at some point in time. Well, Zoe's journal, page 22. Today's the day, Zoe. Today is the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in the camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires. Probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as warnings to folks like me. Living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. I've been taking away some of Adelaide's food. And I've got some spare cans of salt tuna. Should last me a couple weeks if I ration. Got some adrenal time too. Everyone loves adrenal time. Even marauders, right? I got odds those marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple syringes of adrenal time before the race.
Red alert. Red alert.
Hey, thanks for the raid, White Noise. Appreciate it very much. We're playing The Outer Worlds since we didn't get to stream Friday. Anyway, let's see where we're at. This is gonna be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm gonna have a whole gang of marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some rezos. All right, so I kind of had a feeling that Zoe, just from having played other games, RPG games, I kind of had a hunch she had gone bandit. Okay. We got a quick save. Oh, got it.
What do you think you're doing?
I got caught. I just wanted to try it. I hadn't done much with it. I think if he hadn't have been moving, maybe I would have had better luck. But oh well.
What do you think?
All right. So I suck at pickpocketing. It just takes too long. So I'm not going to do that again. I steal everything in sight, but I haven't gotten quite down to my character is not quite yet ready to pickpocket. We'll just say that. You need to go out. Oh, he did. All right. We need to shut that door. That way we know. All right. Time to start looting. All right, all the computers are off. Like I said, if it ain't nailed down, it is mine. I need it. I hear noises. Wow. This is a biolog. Okay, yeah, this is a lab of some sort. Not sure what they did over here. All right, personnel files, hack. Open first entry, let's see. Oh, this is, all right, yeah, we're going to read this. I think this is what's her face's journal. Not the bandit chick. May the Eternal bless my first endeavor. It's been 2 days since I walked away from life at Edgewater Cannery. Fortuitous, the old botanical labs are still operational, mostly. The soil's sour. I'll do what I can, but I'm going to need some powerful fertilizer. Tired of having the taste of salt tuna lingering on my tongue day in and day out. I want something fresh. I want something that grows in the earth. Alright, so, okay, there were only 2 entries. We found another worker from Edgewater, ex-worker now. Desertion rates must be climbing. I'm not terribly surprised. Reed-style management has always been tyrannical. I imagine an exodus brewing. At any rate, the worker was in a sorry state. Fever, shallow breathing, delirious. Must have been plagued. I set him right with a diet of greens. He was all better in a couple weeks, physically. Spiritually, he's one of our flock now. Experimental notes. I am hereby repurposing this botanical lab from its original conception as a gear and a soulless automation of automaton, of the corporate machine. This greenhouse may look impressive, but like all Spacer's Choice products, it is cheap and unreliable. I shall have to make some repairs with my own 2 hands. This place shall become a nursery. Before it was abandoned, I understand the horticulturist failed to produce a single viable crop. Something about the soil being too poor. I am determined to find a way. May the Eternal smile upon my endeavors. The flora are living things, as sensitive to their environment as any breathing, thinking body. I contend that the crops in this region failed because the corporate scientists tending to them are cold, heartless, inhuman people acting on behalf of a sterile and inhuman power. One cannot expect your crops to be flush and green and reach for the sky under these conditions. The soil is sour, it's true. I don't know quite how to explain that. I am sure the scienticians will say something about biology or a carbon cycle. But I can conclude after months of my own experimentation that a secret to a rich and wholesome garden is love, attention, compassion, and a natural fertilizer bursting with organic materials just as nature intended. Well, yeah, that last part for sure. All right. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. All right. So they weren't fertilizing anything. She did. Okay, that's where I came from. Yeah, we already read that once before. Whoa. Okay. Well, there she is.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
Alright. Well, because she's looking, I won't steal that. But I see stuff in here I want to loot. Alright.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Looks like you've made a home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose.
Now, Now
So
remember,
like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
why did you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear.
I know it.
But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Is this your greenhouse?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
I liked option 2. Funny, never knew you could grow tripe in the garden. I'm going to be more diplomatic. I'm surprised you've managed to grow anything out here.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
I wish there was an option that would say what makes your fertilizer special. Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Let's see, option 1 is, you're living off power that belongs to town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it. Option 2 is, Reed asks you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. Now, for a diplomatic deal, I like that. Option 3, something about coming back to town or losing power. How was it really this thing? I'm going to go with option 2.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Now, on one aspect, I know what she's saying. I kind of agree with her, to be honest. But I also remember what Vicar Mac was saying. Not everyone, I don't think, in this town is cut out to be like her. What have you got against the town? I'll just say that.
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them.
Yeah, it's pretty
You
trash.
know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
What do you have against people trying to make a living?
It's not much of a living. Every single person in that town has sold themselves to Spacer's Choice. The company owns them. Body, blood, and bones. You've been there. You've seen it. All anyone ever does is toil over a cannery. They give their lives for some heartless corporation, and then they're tossed into a Spacer's Choice brand cemetery.
Yep. Nothing she's saying is false. Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
Now see, she has a point, but the thing is Yeah, I kind of like this because there are definitely consequences to which way. There's only a few people probably in this deal. There's probably not many. There's a whole huge town. And in Edgewater. I mean, if we brought her back, maybe, you know, she could come up with some sort of deal with Reed. I don't know if that's going to be an option or not, though. I'll just say I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Well, we'll see about that. Okay, don't know how long I've been paused for, but we basically have looted all of this settlement. So it looks like all we have to do now is to head across. Let's see. Where do we need to go? All right, that's it. That's where we need to go. Probably need to do some exploring along the way. Right, let's take the safe way down where I don't break any legs. So we're gonna have a decision to make in terms of I understand this little community, but you have a whole town. I kind of Vicar Max was talking about this before. His solution was go ahead and, you know, let the this is not stealing anything that's on the ground. Vicar Max's deal was like, you know, try to, not that he's like necessarily a corporate person, but I think his deal was, you know, you've got this little community, you could probably do more good getting them to return to town. But the thing is, you don't want to be, you know, corporate slaves. I don't know. In my mind, the only way this would work is if you get Adelaide to come back and discuss the situation. The other thing we have, let's see. I don't know where the third book is. I only found the two just, you know, in regular exploring. But I think because I want storage to clear myself out, so I can have more, you know, get rid of all the mods and store them on the ship, I'm going to go ahead and make the decision. I'll do a hard save before I make the decision. Hopefully it doesn't, you know, ending the main quest doesn't mean I can't do all the side quests. Right. So we're facing the wrong direction. That's not the way we want to go either. I know that's the way we want to go. I'm just trying to think. Oh, that is the way we came in, isn't it? By the way, thanks for being so vigilant, Stefan. Oh yeah, that's right. We got the we gotta go find Zoe. But like I said, We're gonna do main quest first.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Yeah. I'm not hungry. I got supplies. I've already drained you guys out of all your loot. Oh, isn't that lovely? Well, now. It's looking like I'm gonna have to take the road out anyway. Even though I didn't really want to do that. Alright. It's mainly because we got this road here. I mean, this rock wall here, sorry. Yeah, there's a lot of space traffic for so little. Let's talk to her again.
What is it?
I'll
tell you what I can. What is it?
Never mind. I thought there might be more options. Alright, this gets us on the right side of the rock wall. And based on how things have been before, I know I wouldn't have been able to climb up it anyway. Alright. So, let's see. I guess we can go along the side here. Well, we could run some, I guess. I've already kind of cleared this area out. Don't know what that is. Oh, is that providing? The heck? What are you? Oh, it's a big old snake. Looks like it's eating. I guarantee if you go trying to open your jaws on me, I'm going to shoot you.
Okay, gone quiet.
All right. This is a geothermal plant. Oh, that's right. That's where we had to go anyway. Duh. Okay. So, yeah. Alright, I see... Well, I was gonna say I see red dots in the deal, but there's no red dots on the map. It's just from the volcano. What we got here? A sentry. Interesting. Every time I see these robot things, I think, I think about what that guy at the dock said. Well, I'm not seeing any. What is that? I saw something over here. Yeah, maybe I imagined it. Yeah, Spacer's Choice. Even
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Right. So so they've got this whole facility. Okay. Well, the drones are marked as enemies. This is... That doesn't mean really anything. I mean, it could be just that these are, you know, this is a highly, you know, you don't want people just waltzing in here. This is maybe part of normal security. All right. Oh, there's a... Ooh, well, I spoke too soon. There's a dead body. Okay.
Halt! Take security patrol.
Woo! Can he go through the armor? Alright, let me... Well, energy weapon for robots. Alright, marauders. These are just marauders. So the problem is that, you know, I mean, if they're just providing normal security, I mean, it kind of sucks that we're having to destroy them. I think I'm overburdened. I am. I'm just looking for loot real quick. There's probably not gonna be anything back here, but you never know. They might store the occasional odd chest or something. Ooh, there's a body. Well, okay. That's interesting. So that's a Spacer's Choice employee, one would presume. But then again, you know, it could be a marauder attack that killed him. Doesn't mean to... There it is. See, I knew there was some, Yep. Oh, wow, that's not even considered stealing. Okay, if it's not even considered stealing, that tells me that the, this place is, gone bonkers. So I'm going to presume that these guys came in... Well, that's a tamed one. That they dug a hole. Well, we are in the facility now. So we got past the barricade, the energy block. Oh, was he? I haven't even thought about getting past that. I think we're past it. Yeah, that's outside. Yeah, we are definitely on the inside now. Where was that? Alright, sorry, Pravati, I gotta go back. I missed a... There's a chest back in here. There it is.
Oh, wow.
It's not really that impressive, Pravati, but thanks. I'm glad you're easily impressed. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's do a quick save. Because I know we got a bot up ahead. Oh, that's what they were talking about when they said juice up. Oh, I don't want to waste deals, but oh, you keep the trigger down. Now there's the energy barrier. Corporate commander. I have to believe that these droids. Yeah, there's just not enough. There's just not enough. There's just there's not enough marauder activity. Ooh, there's a flywheel. Yeah, I kind of thought. Flywheels. What is it about flywheels? Hada Sensei was doing a joke about, you know, in an RPG, flywheel. When you find a flywheel, it's always part of some kind of quest where you gotta repair something. And then in the outer, I think for him, he was doing like a Final Fantasy VII. And in Outer Worlds at the time, not Outer Worlds, but Dishonored at the time, I was doing a quest where, sure enough, you needed to do a flywheel and repair it to get to a room full of treasure. Hey, parrot. I said treasure. Yes, thank you. Know what you're delaying for. Probably because I had the button on a different deal. Alright, you know, while we're here, well, we might as well. It's Spacer's Choice. Sell junk. Wow, that got rid of a lot of stuff. Alright, we want to sell. Wow, we got a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna save a couple things because what's his face was talked about. He was a melee guy. Like I said, I hardly ever use this stuff, so. Movement speed. Oh, this hardly weighs anything. I don't, you know, it's not much of a sell. Let's sell all these. That gets us a slightly below where we need to be. That's pretty light.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
So basically, I'm now starting to think that the old coot at the loading docks may have had something when he said the droids are going nuts. Oh! Oh! I thought for sure I was going to break my leg. I think we've taken care of all the security down here. I'm gonna do a quick save. Come on! It's not letting me get up there. I hate when it does that, seriously. So the guard is dead. Uh-huh. Disarm security fences. Well, we could do that. I'm not sure I want to do that. Security logs inaccessible and in keeping with Spacer's Choice company policy. All security logs have been breached. I mean, have been terminated in the event of a major catastrophic event or security breach. Part of me wants to keep the security deal up, but maybe we take it down. I don't want to. Everyone appears to be dead in here. That's why nothing is considered stealing. Well, we got nothing from that. But, you know, we will be able to leave the front and back gate now at our leisure. Can't go in there. I'm encumbered again, of course I am. I hear another droid. Well, I think I've already. Whoa. Never mind. Glad I came back over here. Sometimes it pays to do a second check, even if you think you've already got it all. Right. That's open, so pretty sure we got that. Don't see on the thing on the roof over there. Alright, we can't leap up any higher. Hey, how's it going down there in the land of the little people there, Pravati? So we can't go in there. Let's go ahead and go in. I think we've gotten everything. I'm not gonna quibble too. I swear to you though, I hear a droid. But we've been clanking around. I don't know. Let's do a crouch. And then I gotta take care of something. Okay. So that had to take care of business. Do another vending machine. Well, plant worker.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing. Where are we headed?
Perception. Thomas seems very fond of you.
He's just interested in fixing stuff.
No, he's got a crush on you, girl.
He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
I've not lately seen a man with a bigger, more obvious crush.
I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
Oh, come on. You could give him a snog. I think we read this, but I'm gonna do it anyway for perception. I know she mentioned your dad a lot, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
How's that possible?
She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Is that normal?
Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
We'll talk later. All right. So it's always worthwhile doing those deals. All right, let's sell junk. Alright, so my goodness. We just cannot sell enough stuff. There's a part of me that's like, you know what? Just sell everything. You're gonna get, we get so much food. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Other than, I may keep that one. That one's less weight. Yeah, I know that wasn't much weight either, but that's fine. I just want to clear out some more of this stuff. We should pick stuff that weighs more. Because you know we're going to find more. I mean, we've been finding this stuff like crazy. And they're playing vending machines. The worst came to worst, we could always buy something for some outrageously overpriced deal. Alright, what do we got here? I think this is pristine, so we'll keep that. That's another one to sell that. Oh boy. All right, we'll sell. We'll definitely keep anything pristine. Well now. All right, we've lowered ourselves a little bit in weight. All right, so this is the front door. So naturally, they're gonna make me go a long way. Well, done it. Didn't take my shot, but I'm not going to sweat it too much. Alright. That had to bring up nothing. There's another bloody flywheel. So somewhere there's a quest where we need to do something with a flywheel. So there's another droid we're gonna need to take care of. Howdy. He moves around a lot. Well, I guess we can go up. shot cannon. You know, Pravati, I think... The only bad thing about... on one hand, I want to give her an energy weapon, but that would mean both of us having an energy weapon. And... I am not sure. I am not... Alright, we got 560 energy rounds. I kind of liked her having something different, though. Pravati. Now I almost wish I kept that grenade launcher. Alright, I think for now we'll let her keep that. We keep her on the heavy, on the light ammo. Well, this is an office of some sort. It's amazing the geothermal plant has even been working.
Wow, you got that?
Ah! I don't know how he didn't see me.
That was quick.
All right. These look like messages I've already read. Oh, that one's on. So basically, he's bragging. Oh, as a special courtesy, we have deployed a proprietary team of engineering specialists to the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. This team of specialists has been instructed to refit and upgrade the plant's population of auto mechanicals free of charge. So that's probably why they are all not working. Well, now we know. Woohoo! Definitely can take the bypass shunt. Alright, was there anything else in here before we went down? There is that one droid on patrol. We'll have to take care of him. The door is open, so he could be anywhere. There he is, in fact, I think. Yep. Wow, this thing freaking kicks butt. As long as I get this, as long as I get the drop on him, looks like it just does amazing. Oh yeah, this is where we came in. Never mind. All right, that's the ladder we went up. Wow, this place has got a lot to explore. This looks like a botanical lab. So that looks like the energy, like the... Oh, come on, seriously? I'm stuck. There, alright. I hear the tapping feet. Alright. Ah. Well, there's a headless receptionist. Terminal memory purged, maintenance logs, everything's been purged. File 01. Had to borrow a copy of your Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio has been sputtering. I need the reference. I'll return a copy to the repair bay. This is where the other one's gonna be. Very good. Chaos everywhere. Mechanical's gone haywire. Gunfire. Hearing some screams. Oh, law. I think someone's leg. I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you, proud member of the Spacer's Choice family. Didn't even sign their name. Right, that's it. But we'll definitely take all loot. Sorry, receptionist person. All right. Well, now. Quest marker goes that way. Let me go downstairs. Are we encumbered yet? Because we're taking all the loot. Oh my goodness. Unlock door. Your passcode. Personnel files. Personnel logs. Let's see. Chester Higgins again at Hullhead. Found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals. So I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple of days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, let me remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module I confiscated. It should be in my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. Okay, we'll need to get that. Doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up with a chief of security with no staff. Just a small army of mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe. Programmed to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but auto mechanicals never will. Don't know. Doesn't sit right with me, but the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. Next log. Worst is happening. Mechanicals have gone crazy. Locked myself down here, just trying to gather my courage. Going to make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. Will delete this entry if I ever return, so obviously did not. Access automated message. Alright, security lockdown has been replaced. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of 0G brew. And in the ad. So clearly he did not make it back. Oh yes, we definitely need a mag pick. Thank you. Oh my goodness. We are burning through our
Great work.
We are blowing through our picks like crazy though. Oh wait, there's the... Yeah, we definitely needed that. Holy cow. Optional geothermal security key chief ski. I'm gonna look for that. And what is this? Well, you know what? His body was not in here, so probably it's on his body. Where is this at? Okay. All right, that's the stairs that go down. Yeah, I just don't want to use up all my lockpicks over there. All right, I definitely hear droids. There's one. Yeah, this weapon is definitely an anti-droid weapon. We should be sneaking. Sorry.
Got it. Inside voices.
I would have gotten probably a little bit further, or a little more damage. I didn't need it because I charged up the weapon. So. Wow, they really want me to have that flywheel. Alright, what do we got under here? Oh, okay, there is a... Alright, there's a dead body. Are you in my way, girlfriend? I think you are. Whoops. Oh, that would be... See, it looks like there's something... There is. Oh, we got it. Okay. Cool. I wasn't sure we could get it from this distance, but apparently we can. Alright. Definitely need the ammo. Plant worker. Alright, well. Tried to hide, sadly. It was for naught. Someone blasted that. I don't think it was me. Could have been, I guess. Alright, what we got here? Ooh, yeah, I definitely didn't do all these, so... Oh, that was me. Oh, that I already looted that. Never mind. Weapon part. This is where I need a light. All right, let's see. There's another body. Oops. Okay. Basically, I'm kind of making sure there's just no loot back there. And there wasn't. Man, it's easy to get lost in this place. Right, I think that's the one I got rid of before. It's a big facility. And I hear more droids. Back, there's one right there. Come on around. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna tell you right now, this weapon right here is freaking in Mad Dog. What do we have here? Wow, there's a lot dead. Whoops. Well, I turned energy on. Now I can't do anything about it, so I'm kinda screwed. But now we know the mechanicals, so the old coot was right. Although, you know, his reasoning was jacked up. But he was not wrong when he thought mechanicals were going, the droids were going nuts. Alright, you know, I need to go in there, but man, there is a lot to explore in here. Alright. Alright, broken vending machine, bummer. I was gonna sell off some stuff. The heck?
Go away, Phantom!
Alright, is that the security guard? I can't remember the security guard's name. Bloody heck! Oh man.
You're not real. You're not real.
Where are you? I guess I have to take, I guess there's no ladder down.
Get away!
Alright, let's see if we can find this guy. Man, this kind of sucks.
Not real. You're not real.
That's not where I want to go. Well, I say that, but maybe it is.
Go away, Phantom!
Alright, let's go down. Although that looked like it was going around to a different deal. Yeah, it's maybe it'll go down. Alright, where are you? We're on level 2.
You're not real. You're not real.
Oh, there's a ladder down. Oops.
Get away!
Hey, come on, Pravati. Where are you, guy? I don't want him to start attacking me.
No, just leave me alone.
Where are you? Yeah, there's another ladder down.
You're not real. 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 Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
I wasn't trying to startle you. Most people didn't see me coming. Wait a minute. Maybe Higgins is the guy that got put up on report. I can't remember.
Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Slow down. Tell me what's going on.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
How long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
Uh-huh. And what exactly do you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
You were an engineer?
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
This place looks like it's been abandoned for a while. What happened?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
That's terrible. How could this have happened?
You mean, why did the Mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
You've been down here the whole time? How did you not starve?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
Good grief. If he's been here a couple months, wow. Bam, for Spacer's Choice, the people did not know what the frack is going on. My goodness. So you ate sprats.
Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. What happened to this place?
Mechanicals lost their bolts.
Oh, yeah.
Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
And you weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
If you worked on these mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals.
I can't do it.
If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
So he's kind of like that other guy on the loading dock, kind of lost his marbles, but at the same time, he's not wrong in that the mechanicals, the droids, are definitely out of whack. So with due persuade, I can deal with the mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic modules. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
I wanted to ask you something.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
How have you been surviving all this time? I think we're going to know the answer, but I'm going to ask anyway, because it's,
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
That's disgusting.
Well, yes, for the uninitiated palate. A true gourmand appreciates the Sprat's complex melange of flavors. Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries.
So we've already got the important information. I'm going to ask him this.
Did it all from my old workroom, just over in the next section.
Right. Was that before or after you became a Sisty Pig Tycoon?
Oh, before. Definitely before. Sisty Pig Tycoonery was the apex of my long and storied career.
I should go. All right. So we found him. And you don't mind if we take your stuff there, brother? Alright, so he said the next room over. Does that mean... Well... I am not finding... Oh! So, glad I came back over here. There was volume 3 of that, what's-his-face needs.
Something you need?
Well, I guess you got nothing to say about this, poor man. I don't think these are doors, are they? No. Alright, so we're on level 4. And that's his bed. I mean, I guess he's pretty safe down here. I mean, you know. Droids probably don't ever come down this far. Alright, why didn't it let me go? Oh, that was on the wrong side. Mr. Smucker. Alright. You know, I didn't even think to check when I was down there. Alright, there's a loot. Yeah, I wish I could run, but I'm over encumbered, I think. As usual. Yep. I hate to do this, but I need to consult the map real quick when I'm down on this level. Alright, so there is no other room. We're going up, everybody. And then I'm gonna go up again, girlfriend. Alright. There is a door over there. It's probably... Well, it's not a door, it's just the ladder. Yeah. And it's gonna make us go up the backside. Alright. So there's a stairway there. I think we have not explored this at all. In fact, I know we haven't. So, while we're on this level, we are going to kind of look around. Alright, now will take us up to the first level. Alright, we're going to go down just in case. Yep, there's a droid somewhere in the vicinity. Alright. So both these go to the same room. That requires a massive lockpick. That does not.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Thank you, girlfriend. I guess that means we gotta go under and around.
Unexpected.
Woo! Man. Let me tell you right now, this weapon is...
Remain secure.
Where? He's up here. Okay.
Don't mess with us.
Yeah, you tell him, girl. Alright. Well, there are more droids around, but... I was hoping for a way to stop that. Yep, they want me to have flywheels. Alright. Engineering 15, shut off steam, release valves. Well, it's not repair, but thank you, girl, for giving me the extra engineering that I needed. Well, we're already over encumbered, so we might as well just take it all anyway, scientist. Alright. So that is a ladder up. Oh, looky here. Workbench discovered. How lovely. Bypass shunts. We will take. So that's part of the mini. Part of the many things that what's his face did. Let's see. I'm just giving myself some parts and freeing up some inventory room. All right, we've got several of these now. So. All right, let's see. It's just a way to... $84 is not gonna cut the mustard, to be honest, but that's fine. Gave us a little bit of stuff. Well, frack me. Alright, let's climb. Alright. So I keep punching these things. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I do vaguely remember shooting this droid. I think we probably looted everything down there, but... There's a droid somewhere. There's like several droids somewhere. Alright, you know, just for fun, I'm gonna go down. Oh, they're still further that way. Alright. Alright, so that was just the steam. By the way, make sure. Alright, now we're gonna go back. Up, Mr. Smucker? Yeah, buddy. Alright. Yowzer. Yeah, it's a wonder those people hadn't lost power.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, he tanked that.
Everyone all right?
Investigating.
Incoming.
More droids. Where are they? Can hear them. Alright, clearly I don't know where that guy's room was. I missed it. It looks like, do this the hard way, I guess. Alright. See, I'm not sure I've gone into that room. Maybe I have, but, I kind of think I want to check it out. Well, sorry about your head. Alright, there's another droid up there. Where are you at?
Got them all.
Well, we didn't reprogram Jack. I'm just trying to figure out where that was at. I can't imagine. Yeah, we'll have to do that sometime down the road. By the way, thanks for everyone for being here, by the way. And if you're watching this on YouTube, we stream... Normally we stream PC games on Fridays, but like this Friday I was not feeling up to it. So we're streaming on a Monday after I did some Marvel Strike Force. I'm not seeing droid activity, so I'm gonna go ahead and get up. Alright. Alright, we can't interact with any of this. What? Ooh. Someone else who was trying to hide from the droids and died. Pretty sure I've already cleared all this, but just kind of looking. I tell you, there's a part of me that kind of wants to look to see where this is, because I'm not sure I've checked this. Kind of want to do it. I do not remember a place like that. Let me go down. Let me just see what it looks like down here. Nope, that's not it. Okay. Geesh. I'm at a loss. They made this place kind of like a maze. Of course, that's part of the puzzle. I get it. Well, I really would like to finish. Alright, we've already been back there. Map. If I take this ramp, it's gonna take me to another level, isn't it? Map. Yeah. Well, my quest marker is that way, but like I said, I want to loot. My goodness, what's on this level? Alright, still the same level. So far, we're just picking up some minor loot. So I guess by going around and just activating all these little things, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just pressing buttons, I guess. All's well that ends well. Sort of, kinda. Maybe. Let's see. How do I get... Was I already down here is the question. Maybe. Well, I didn't get that. This looks familiar. It's really difficult. It's easy to get turned around. So, all right, that's the place I wanted to get to. I was like, I don't know that I've been there. That doesn't feel right, to be honest. I swear. Boy, this place is a freaking insane maze. Boy, you gotta take every one of these bloody things in just the right order. Of course, there's the part of me that's going, you know what, F it, you know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not so fast. I think that's where we just were. Alright, there's the door. This is something else. Huh. Oh, there's just a sprat. I don't care about sprats. This may be how I get down to that room. Yeah, I'm not sure though. Another empty vending machine, courtesy of our buddy. Oh, modify behavior. Select new mode. Select new target. Define intruders. Return to route. Exit. Well, that did we had a, I guess, no, we haven't killed all the droids in here. The only way that other subquest could get done is maybe if we killed all the droids. I'm gonna say I don't believe that in a heartbeat. I don't believe that for a minute. Oh, Force Security Chief. Well, thank you for reminding me. We definitely need to go back and get that. Okay. There's stairs, it says, down this way. Let's go ahead and take them. We are overburdened. Ah, yes. Ha ha ha. So I was here. I remember this, but we did not obviously go in there. We have definitely looted all these bodies. Alright. I definitely need more lockpicking stuff. Mr. Ouch. Alright. So this was a locker room. No idea what that was. Don't care either. It's gonna be something I will sell. More of the flywheel. You know, I never did find out where the flywheel thing went. Alright. We definitely want to go back in here. And we definitely want to try to figure out how to get whew, lots of ammo there. Borrow a copy of Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down the pit. Higgins. Oh, that would have let you know where Higgins was at. Huh. Well, we've already done all this stuff. Access repair log. Corporate just sent a team of... Corporate... Alright, let's read that. Corporate just sent down a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all our mechanicals. Every Centurion drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to Spacer's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be part of Spacer's Choice family. Spacer's Choice is leading blam, blah, 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 blah. Just finished routine maintenance of our mechanical sentries. I found strange modifications in their logic modules. I haven't had time to run a diagnostic, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. The company went through the trouble refitting every single mechanical in the plant not long ago. Guess this was the work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it. Said the company knew what it was doing. Ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to the logic circuit modules. Decided to do a bit of sleuthing on my own. Got my hands on a logic module. It's time to do a little experimentation. Oh, this was Higgins. So So he got in trouble. We solved the deal about his boss.
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice.
Oh, this is that guy. You made it out of the junkyard.
All systems fully operational. Return journey successfully completed. Spacer's Choice would like to thank you for complying with your duties.
This is odd. Why aren't you attacking me?
Hostile actions towards Spacer's Choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with Spacer's Choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist.
Let me get this straight. You want to help me destroy the other mechanicals?
Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
Confirmation granted. I like the sound of that. But you're too late, my friend, Jeremy. I've already taken care of him.
Where are we headed?
Well, I was hoping that she would say something since we found Jeremy, but no. But I don't think there are any more auto mechanicals live. Alright, I know we were here before. And I definitely want to make sure and too bad he looted all the vending. You know, if vending machines are looted, in reality, I should be able to sell them stuff back. Well, he probably broke them though. I mean, it's out of stock, but then it's, you know, completely broken, but my goodness. Alright, so I know I've already been there. Don't want to go there. So this was, okay, this was Jeremy's office. I mean, this was his office. Where he went nuts. Alright. Where is the pointer? Alright, 55 meters that away. Well, yeah. Glad we came back. Look for that. Alright, let's go up. Oh, well. Actually, this is exactly where we want to be. Woohoo! Weapons parts. Adrenal time. Logic modules. If I had found that first, maybe it would have made things a little bit easier. Anything back there? Yeah. Glad we waited for the key. That was a lot. That was a lot to burn. Alright. Oh, looky here. Alright, we still gotta go out, but just want to see if there's any loot back here. Nada. Well, there was some dust. What was left of an auto mechanical.
We do this, there's still going back.
Alright, so
Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough salt tuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
All right. So hopefully, well, I think it's. I should have hit save before I went here. My bad. Reed tells me Edgewater's going to die without workers in power. Let's do option 2 first.
Well, sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead.
Yeah, see, this is where I've been leaning.
Their power might be the only way.
Deserters are a community. I can't just destroy what they built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Now, see, that's the real issue, isn't it? That's the real point. That's the real point. The vicar basically was like, you know, I really think you should help the town. And he clearly has no attachment to the town. He's been wanting to leave. So Pravati has some level of attachment to the town, but at the same time she kind of wants to leave too. But I think she has a point that the McDevitt is basically pissed off, understandably so, at the corporation because, you know, Spacer's Choice is obviously rubbish. And, you know, the Reed is a smeghead. So I'm going to shut down the garden. Give the power to Edgewater. Now, well, maybe this is why they needed this power decision anyway, because they're such idiots. This power plant has been hurting for at least 2 months and no one has come out to check it. I see your point. I think I'm ready to make a decision.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Don't worry, but I was barely listening to you. Oh, man. I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Hey, how about a kiss? Oh, wait, you're way down there. All right. No more loot. Let's do a hard save here just for fun. Plant status. So the plant is in bad shape. 22% efficiency. So if it was up to specs, it could easily support the lab and Edgewater. But warning: safety failure detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structure damage. Irreversible? I don't know why this is irreversible. It doesn't make any sense. So we're going to redirect power to Edgewater. Power successfully redirected to Edgewater. Power Regulator is now safe to remove. Edgewater, Saltuna, Cannery, Power Regulator now operating at optimum capacity. Permanent failure detected in Botanical Lab. Blatant disrespect for Spacer's Choice property has been logged. Please report yourself to your designated supervisor for immediate reprimand. Level 6. Yes. I think it's time. Haven't got to play this in a while, but I think I deserved it. Okay, so now then we need to get the power regulator for our ship. So I'm going to do this because the power regulator is going to be in here. Spacer's Choice are now friendly. I probably lost reputation, yeah. So I gotta convince them to do, whatever. Alright, we're so slow. Cause it's Spacer's Choice. Oh no. Oh, we didn't loot this before. Oh, it's outside. Oh, no. Wait a minute. I did change this. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go out. Hopefully I got all the loot. I did get the, one deal. All right, come on. Wow. That is quite a distance. I can't fast travel. Yowzer. All right. For you guys on YouTube, we're gonna fast forward. All right. So we made this slow encumbered journey. Now, as you see, there's no power, but the thing is now deal, and we got more encumbered. They must have some kind of emergency power because they're still lighting of some sort. All right, there's a meeting. Like I'm in here. I'm just kind of looking around before we go see them. I mean, I've already looted the place. Yeah, see, there's still some level of, I mean, at least some sort of emergency power. Good thing no one saw me. Alright, we're getting further away. But gold teeth. But since everyone's outside, I'm just like, I'm gonna finish looting the place. So basically we're under some sort of emergency power. Alright, wait a minute. There we go. Because this is, you know, still all going. Computer still has power. Whoops. Alright, just kind of doing a real quick save here. Alright. Probably got most everything. Alright, I'm gonna go out this door. Ooh, it's sealed. Nice. Could be because of the loss of power. It's kind of like a Oriental type deal. Oh, we leveled up and I didn't do anything. You know, let's do a hard save real quick. Sometimes I get very caught up in things. No wonder it was telling me to do stuff. All right. You know, we have not done anything in science. We really need to. So I'm going to put everything in there because we need the science. So we're going to do that. Perks. All right. Oh. Yeah, we're recording. Good. Sometimes I forget that when I've paused or not. All right. So for this build, I have to figure out. Let's see. The Outer Worlds. Here we go. So perks. The main ones were, we already got this one, Slow the Whirl, Quicken the Dead. The Reaper, Scanner, and Confidence are the only other 3 must-haves, and then after that you can pick whatever perks you want. So I really want that one. 50% XP. Let's see. Let's just go through. Lone Wolf, no. Strider. Let's see. I'm not gonna lie, that may be what I do. Unlock the ability to fast travel when encumbered. Okay, that may be what I do. Alright, the Reaper's in the next tier, so... Scanner's in the next tier. Let's go with the ability to fast travel while encumbered. That will help me in my style play. Provided you have anything? No. Alright, so now them... Hey, look, they have a hole for me.
One of us want to go see what happened?
Adelaide's okay.
Food's bound to spoil at this rate.
I know, I'm trying to think. What happened? Sprat fell into a transformer again?
I don't know how much longer we'll last without power.
Don't see why Thomas can't just get the generator up and running. Something I can help you with? Nothing. With the power gone, we've got to conserve our supplies.
Well, you could buy some stuff from me.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead.
It's your lucky day, Thomas. I got another one of those data pads.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Well, there's only one left, so it was a part 3. Someone stashed it away inside the old geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there?
Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
So...
That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen.
So here we have...
aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
You have gained electrocharged surface. You know... You know, I need to do this, but I think I'm really worried that if I do this main quest, this one will go away. And the reason I say that is because I have played RPGs before where if you don't do certain side quests correctly or in the right chronological order, then the the game just says, you can't do it anymore. I'll tell you what, let's do a hard save again. Since we've given him back the thing. We'll see. Alright, she's inside here. This is where the thing is gonna be.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are.
Yeah, she's not
Chopped
happy.
you into pieces and roasted you on a spit.
Yeah, good luck, old lady.
This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
This isn't personal, Adelaide. I need your power regulator. That's selfish. I could go with the company deal. But, no. I'm going to say he needs his people back.
You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
What happened to you, Adelaide? All this anger had to come from somewhere.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
I'm willing to deal with Reed for you.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
Reed isn't just going to leave his post. I'll need some help convincing him.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
So, remember early in the series, the gravedigger was telling us that people were stealing corpses, and I was thinking it was maybe that guy that didn't have any money, but nope. What happens if you run out of corpses?
Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's worth of crops.
That's it?
Look at that. The snake.
Well, she's sitting right there looking at me.
Wow, you got that.
All right. So what I want to do, since I can fast travel, I'm gonna do another hard save here. I'm gonna fast travel. Repair my well, we'll just see what happens when I repair my ship. Well, it looks like those megaheads finally went home.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet?
We already
What's her
looked at
drive
her.
line? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
I can understand you not wanting to go back. You didn't seem happy in Edgewater.
Oh, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing.
Well, sounds good to
and
me.
if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
You know, this is an interesting question, option 3. You just met me. Why would you want to go into space with a stranger?
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Edgewater was on the verge of collapse before you showed up. You sent them power, and now the town might see another season. All those people living in Edgewater, you never owed them a thing. But you went out of your way for them. Helped them when nobody else would. You ain't exactly a stranger anymore. You done some kindness hereabouts. I wouldn't mind following somebody like that.
Well, I'd be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin, it's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister.
Yep.
Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Yeah, you do. All right, come on, my precious. Let's go into the ship. Oh, there's Meghead.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Fine, you do that.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain?
I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I'll be back. All right, where's Pravati probably went off to go to her room. In the meantime, though, my goodness. Oh, you're still with me. Alright. Man, there's a part of me that almost wants to keep that. Man, I have so much crap. Alright, well, I'll worry about the rest later. Let's go ahead and... Where was the engine? Oh, that's outdoors. Alright. Yeah, that's right. Ugh, the weight is so much. And we have power providing.
I think you did the rightest thing you could, sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for. Even if they don't care much for me.
Well, this place is all yours, girlfriend. Oh, the pain of slow moving.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I have installed the power regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Hold on, I need to take care of something. Alright, that's cool. So that was what I wanted to see. Sometimes you don't, like I said, sometimes you don't know for sure. We don't want to do that yet. Convince the deserters to return. That's fine. This is what I want to do next. For sure. Wow. So she's a ways down that away. Let's do another hard save. Man, this game is so much fun. I'm not gonna lie, gang. I knew when this game came out that I wanted to play it, and you know, it being locked behind Epic's exclusivity wall pissed me off, but you know, I don't hold it against the developers. You know, it wasn't their decision, it was the distributor's decision to make. And but I refuse to give in to Epic's blackmail. And I never will. But now that the game is mine, yeah, it's been an insane load of fun. Just my kind of game. I love it so much. So, in fact, I love it so much, I'm actually... I think Friday when I stream... Lord willing, I get to stream. But if I stream Friday, I may just do the whole stream be Outer Worlds. Just break it up into multiple parts. For YouTube purposes. But anyway. That's going to do it for this episode. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you liked the video. If you did, if you're on YouTube, give me the video I like. And if you haven't done so, give us a subscribe.
So, what's the plan?
And any comments you have, be glad to hear them. Also, there's my anime and manga blog at anime.astronerdboy.com. Alright, so we'll be back on Twitch on Friday. And for those of you on YouTube, we'll see you in the next video, whatever that is. Talk to you later.